This is the Maha Mall. It may be the biggest mall in the Middle East. The gate that Jesus walked through
on his way to Golgotha.
On his way to Golgotha.
Explain that's lower than the Damascus Gate.
See, the Damascus Gate is up there. But this, according to the lady at the Garden Tomb, the people that run the Garden Tomb, this is the actual gate that Jesus walked through dates back to the actual time of Jesus on the way to Golgotha. We learned about this gate from the lady at the Garden Tomb, the wife of the man, the British man that runs the Garden Tomb. So she believed, or we believe that this is certainly a possibility that this is the gate that Jesus walked through. Walking through part of the old city, inside the Damascus Gate. Walking through the parts of the old city that have been excavated.
About the map there.
Yeah. Parts of the old city, underground from the days of Jesus to our knowledge, that we didn't even know existed. Huge stones on the bottom here that you walk along. This is a model of the actual gate that Jesus came through here. On his way up, we believe, to Golgotha. You can see the temple still there, which would indicate it would be the times of Jesus. The gate that we just came through appears to have been built maybe 100 or 200 years later by the Romans. Perhaps at the very same spot. Perhaps this was torn down, and the one we came through, which is very similar, was built, appears in its place.
Pagan city.
This is the gate that we just came through, right here, which was apparently built in place of the original one that Jesus came through. And it shows this is pagan Rome, pagan Jerusalem, which is, it's probably in the, as you see there from the dating on it. So it is this gate here that we believe that Jesus actually came through. There's the current Damascus Gate right there. All kinds of exhibits and stuff, where Kim is buying a map. This is an observation deck on top of the marina. Quite elegant looking. And see the view from up on the deck. There's Tel Aviv. Big mall and decent golf. Been here before. It's about a 3-story high mall, or 4-story inside. And crossing the road. Carmel Market's up there. So we started our tour off going along the Mediterranean, then we went into Joppa. Now we're going through some of the back streets of Tel Aviv.
We have 96 opens in Barlista.
I'll see the very famous with the singers on this porch.
Eventos in Tel Aviv. Eventos. In 100.
University of Tel Aviv. looking at no, that center that we just looked the temple area with the red roofs. Here we are, approximately 600 feet, a little bit more than that, I guess, up in the tallest, among the tallest buildings in Tel Aviv, looking out in the horizon. I'm going to try to do a complete scan shot from different windows. Scanning out. In the distance. And there's Joppa. Looks like a place for helicopters to land in that building. That's more towards the east there.
I see it. To the right.
But there we're doing like organized demonstration.
No.
Traffic looks like Chicago or New York. Traffic looks, again, it's very foggy. There's the Mediterranean, so we're looking north. This is the observation deck and the observation deck in the Azrieli Tower. Oh, way up on the top, up there in the observation deck, the top of that building. Which is, I guess, the city of Tel Aviv also has evening walking tours available.
Okay, welcome. Shalom, shalom. Okay, so again, my name is Maor, and I'm working in the tourist office of Tel Aviv. And we are going to have one of the 3 other tours that the city owns.
We just went by one of the first buildings in Tel Aviv in 1909, and that is the Shalom Tower up there, which which now has the airplane guidance system, so that when the airplanes come, the guidance system is on the top of that building.
You can see there in the shell that
Begin
the
with Tel
family
Aviv.
got. That was it's all around this area. And the seat of Tel Aviv. So as you see, it's a bank. It's very nice.
He can just stand there for minutes at a time without moving. And all of a sudden then he goes into various things that he does. He's been sitting perfectly still for quite a long time. That little girl is just fascinated by it. He was sitting still for a very long time. Then he moved a little bit. Now he's going back to being what looks like, whoops.
At this critical point, with everything hanging by a thread, David Ben-Gurion makes his greatest decision. On May 14, 1948, the 28th anniversary of the establishment of the Haganah, the Interim National Council and Ben-Gurion declare the establishment of the State of Israel.
As the sun is going down in the horizon, so is this tour coming to an end. A holiday now, where the temples were